I've got games, so many games, I don't know what to do with all the games. And if you just want to chat, let's talk in bits and bytes, cause I'm down like that. When I'm at the Goodwills or when I'm checking Craigslist, all I'm thinking about is my NES. It's just something I do, it's like the passing of time. Without further ado, let's end this rhyme.
Hey everybody, it's me, Justin, aka Goodwill Hunter, and I'm back with another fresh pickups from the new year, 2013. And yeah, I really was not expecting to go out so soon, but I got bored at work. It's been a little bit boring ever since coming back from vacation. So I decided I'd do a little thrifting today. Actually, yesterday too, but I really didn't pick anything up yesterday. So, anywho's, but if anyone has been watching, I did post a video, which I've recently taken down. It's kind of funny too. So on New Year's Eve, I was watching my channel and I noticed a couple new people had subscribed, and that brought me up to 100 subscribers. So I went ahead and I made a video for a contest that I still plan on having, and I'll probably maybe just reshoot it to keep it fresh. But anywho's, so after I posted it, I noticed that on my channel now I had 99 subscribers. So, you know, I could have kept it up, but I decided that no, it's got to be 100. So maybe I'll wait until 101 or 2, in case a couple of knuckleheads decide to jump off, just to keep it, you know, progressively going. Just a little appreciation for you guys for giving a shit about what I do or what I think. So yeah, so I've since taken it down. Well, not taken it down, I just set it to private. But yeah, there is going to be a contest. I just need one more. So who knows, maybe after shooting this and uploading it, I already have that one. So just keep an eye out for it. And for those of you who did see it, you know, I hope I didn't delay anything that you guys had planned, but I just had to. And on a further note, did you even know they make beer this size? I mean, look at this thing. It's massive. So yeah, went to Goodwill yesterday. I was actually watching Mr. Dude 206. I was watching his channel. He went to a couple thrift stores. I think he went up to the Goodwill, and the Goodwill showed him some love. Check out his video. He picked up a nice collection of games for a very dear to my heart Nintendo system. So that kind of inspired me to then just leave work and go and see if I couldn't find any at my local Goodwill. But when I went there, yes, they did have a couple of games. Sorry, just cracking it. They had a couple of games. They had Gran Turismo for PlayStation 1, the greatest hits. They had the Namco Museum Volume 1 for the PlayStation 2, which was the greatest hits. And that was really the only one that was worth getting, but I wasn't willing to spend $5 for it, because that's they charge $5 pretty much for games. So it wasn't on half price, wasn't worth it. Went in the back, they had a Sega Genesis Model 1, and they wanted like $25 for it. One controller, did used to have a game in it, but someone had ripped the game out. Again, not worth it. A couple of PlayStation 1 controllers, not worth it. So I left, didn't find anything. But then later that night, I got an email from Best Buy, and I had spent, you know, a shitload of money paying for new tires, that I got a $20 gift certificate. So I said, fuck, alright, I'll go see what they got. So I was looking around before I even went online on their website just to see what kind of sales they had, because I hate going in there if you don't really know. You know, I could spend my whole lunch break in there just looking around for shit to spend a $20 gift certificate on. So I decided that I would pick up this. It only cost me $10, and it is the Soulcalibur 5 Collector's Edition. And it comes in this, you know, big box, kind of like a book. It's pretty cool. I picked it up for the PlayStation 3. its camera sometimes. But anyways, I picked it up for the PlayStation 3 because it's Blu-ray, and I don't have Xbox Live anymore, so even if I wanted to play online, I wouldn't be able to. So, picked it up for PlayStation 3, and as you can see, it's like a kind of a fake book, you know, kind of opens up like so. It's pretty cool. It actually comes with a, this is the making of, so if you care about game production and everything that has to go into making a game, pretty cool. I'll probably watch that. That'll actually kind of be interesting. Anyone who's ever played God of War has ever seen the making of, that was actually pretty decent too. Comes with the game, and we'll get to that after some more of the stuff inside. Just put you right there. But then underneath, it's got some more stuff. So, kind of just lifts up. I'm not going to show you guys this, but, well, I guess I could. Comes with a voucher for 2 costumes for Nightmare and the other dude. What is his name? Gabriel? I don't know. But it's a White Knight, Dark Knight, so, you know, all the costumes and other miscellaneous crap that you can always add to your character. Come on. And it comes with, last thing they usually always come with is a book. Project Soul. So if you like, it comes with, you know, some detailed, again, just character art, stuff like that. And then it comes with the soundtrack. So pretty cool, pretty neat. Kind of like these collector's ones. You know, I wouldn't pay probably 30 bucks for it, but for 10 bucks, I think it's definitely worth it. The last thing that it did come with, though, was... Let me put this away really quick. And I'll actually look... And that's actually going to look pretty cool, sitting on the shelf. It actually looks like a book. You know, I'm kind of... I hate those collector's editions that are only like the size of 2 DVDs, you know. It came lastly with, you can download an additional character, Dampier, which kind of reminds me of like Voldo, I guess. I don't know if it is supposed to be Voldo, or someone like Voldo. He's the guy with the knives for hands. And he looks like a freaking, what is those? Cenobites from Hellraiser. So yeah, I picked that up. That was cool. So yeah, I picked that up and then immediately went down the street to the Goodwill. Now, forget how bitter that stuff is. I had forgotten to go there for a while, so I didn't really expect to get anything. And I was pleasantly surprised what I found. I found a bunch of, looks like someone dropped off either their Xbox inventory, because they're all kind of like labeled with, you know, behind the shelf, list prices, and they were all in really, really, really good condition. So I had to pick them up. But before I even got to those, I found a couple Super Nintendo games. I found F-Zero, and yes, it was $1.51. And then I also picked up, I'm gonna have to clean this one. Picked up Cool Spot. It's a little rough, not gonna lie. Movies to Go. So I guess Movies to Go had to go. And then I also found this, which was actually pretty cool. I already own this, but I own... Hopefully I don't knock any of this shit over, but I have a feeling I'm going to. Ooh. Jenga skills. Yeah, so I found a copy of A Record of Lodoss War, the complete series. It's anime. If you guys have never seen it, it's actually pretty good. But then I already had the complete series, so now I have 2. So I'm probably gonna I don't know. I'll probably keep this one and maybe trade if anyone wants to trade. As all you know, I don't just collect games. I also collect anime. So I saw that, and it was only $4.25. So yeah, I picked that up. But I was more excited to see the Xbox games. I had to go through them all. You know, they had some crappy ones like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And I'm not going to say racing games. I'm just not into them. Like Midnight Club or Project Gotham. I'm just not into them. So I always tend to stick to the more platformers or adventure games because those tend to be a little bit not run-of-the-mill and kind of just a rehash or a reskin. Yeah, so I found Dungeons & Dragons Heroes. Looks pretty fun. I guess it's not online. I picked up Toe Jam and Earl 3 Mission to Earth with looks like a blue chick now. I don't know. Looks like it could be fun. I mean, 1 and 2. I mean, 2 is completely different than 1, and this one is on a next-gen console than the Sega Genesis was, so who knows. I'm not really even sure about this. It's Microsoft Game Studios, but it looks like it could be pretty bad. And that is Sudeki, or Sudekai. But apparently Maxim gives it 5 out of 5 stars. Probably. I have no idea why. Next game I got was another copy of Fable. I already have this. Again, these games are really, I mean, you can see that tag right there, used. So, the CD was not behind the counter. But look, it even has like the security tag on it. So I don't know where these came from, but I have another one of these, so I'll probably trade. I picked up Worms, Forts Under Siege. Worms games are really fun. They're really addicting. So I don't have this one. Glad to pick it up. Another one I have never played is the Baldur's Gate series, Dark Alliance. I've played Champions of Norath, which I believe is not... Well, I guess it's kind of along the same. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I did play through Champions. I don't know if that's part of Baldur's Gate. I don't think it is, but it looks fun. Apparently a lot of people like them anyways. Wizards of the Coast, Dungeons and Dragons. So, probably pretty good. But again, clean. Don't have it. And lastly, I picked up this. I already own it, but it was complete and had the map and everything. And that is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I still haven't even finished Oblivion, so I doubt I'm going to have time to play this. But yeah, it comes with a map. Which I don't think the copy I have has the map. Here it is. Revendfeld, or Waverdeld, or Vaverndyfield. Your guess is as good as mine. So that was kind of cool. In those games, I paid like $3.50 a piece for. So, not the greatest deal, but again, not the worst. And then lastly, on the way home, I stopped off at another, the Atlanta Mission is kind of like another thrift store. And they usually never have anything. They have a big bin of games, but there's really never anything other than sports or freaking Cabela's or Dance Dance or Guitar Hero. But surprisingly, they actually had Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. I've been trying to pick this up complete, and I can't. So when I saw it there, it was only $3. You know, complete. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, those are just a couple of my pickups. But also want to say I've been seeing a lot of people posting videos and responses to you know, things to expect in the new year. I know a lot of people are kind of feeling it. I know I just saw Gamer Emporium. His wife's going to go back to school to get her teaching degree, so he's probably going to have to, you know, be really thrifty. And unfortunately, that means games don't come first anymore, and the collection has to, you know, get put on hold. I'm probably going to be in the same boat myself. I'm going to kind of focus on not just collecting everything. I know what I really want to get this year is a Neo Geo AES. I know I already have the MVS, and yes, hold on. I went back and got another one. Haven't even opened it yet. Check out those seals. Not even opened. So, you know, I got a couple AES games. I figure I might as well just get it. And that's ultimately what I really wanted. Again, never thought I'd have an MVS. So, but anywho's, yeah. I need one more subscriber. 100 subscribers contest, giving stuff away. Just need one. But yeah, I got a massive beer and I need to drink it, and then I have to hit the gym starting tomorrow. So I gotta get fat, eat pizza tonight, because it's all gonna have to go away coming months. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope it was entertaining, and as always, stay tuned.